Today, after my workout today, I went down to the jug just to enjoy a nice, good supper. Um, then, a gentleman comes up to me, recognizes me, and say, "Hey, you're the voice of Wayne State." I told him I used to be the voice of Wayne State, but since February, I kind of retired to take better care of my health and to do God's mission. But with that said, I couldn't help but humbly show appreciation for the recognition to know that someone recognized me as a former voice of Wayne State. Um, the funny thing is, when I did a sport casting back when the conference network launched for the Northern Sun, I thought about it this way. I thought God was kind of using me to do sport casting and to tell the story about student athletes and the experience they're going through. So, with that said, I believe that Jesus was using me in ways I didn't expect. So, when I retired February, I knew God was going to use me for another greater purpose. Today, I lead a small group with freshman boys at Ignite Youth Group, and I continue to do faith-based podcasts. God can use you in any way He can. He might use you in sports casting. He might use you for faith-based podcasts. He might use you in your chapters, like Fellowship for Christian Athletes, Christian Student Fellowship. He might use you for that. CSF. He might use you for CSF. He might use you for many, many things. You just got to know what God is using you today. And sometimes people may or may not recognize you for what you do. I did not expect to be recognized to be a former sportscaster for the Northern Sun Intercollegiate Conference. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect it at all. I just go and do God's will whenever God has willed it for me. I have never expect to be recognized, and nor will I ever expect to be recognized for what I do. But maybe in this case, sometimes the better thing to do is do God's will and don't expect to be recognized. Don't expect it. Don't expect it. Just know that you are doing God's will, even if it costs you your lives. Today, I'm spreading the gospel through YouTube because I know it may cost me my life to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ. But as I'm doing it, I know it's worth it. And you can make it worth it too if you put your heart towards Jesus and put your heart towards Jesus and do God's will without expecting any recognition. May you be blessed. We shall hear from each other again. Until then, good night, everybody.